A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it is not open. If you end up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your teacher, your priest, or some guy on television telling you how to do your shit, then you deserve it. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Without music to decorate it, time is just a bunch of boring production deadlines or dates by which bills must be paid. Art is making something out of nothing and selling it. Drop out of school before your mind rots from exposure to our mediocre educational system. Forget about the senior prom and go to the library and educate yourself if you've got any guts. It's better to have something to remember than anything to regret. Music without the ebb and flow would be like watching a film with only good guys in it. The most important thing to do in your life is to not interfere with somebody else's life. Jazz isn't dead, it just smells funny. If you want to get laid, go to college. If you want to get an education, go to the library. There is more stupidity than hydrogen in the universe, and it has a longer shelf life. So many books, so little time. There are more love songs than anything else. If songs could make you do something, we'd all love one another. Communism doesn't work because people like to own stuff. A drug is not bad. A drug is a chemical compound. The problem comes in when the people who take the drugs treat them like a license to behave like an asshole. I never set out to be weird. It was always other people who called me weird. My best advice to anyone who wants to raise a happy, mentally healthy child is, keep him or her as far away from a church as you can. Tobacco is my favorite vegetable. The United States is a nation of laws, badly written and randomly enforced. There's a big difference between kneeling down and bending over. I like to watch the news because I don't like people very much, and when you watch the news, if you ever had an idea that people were really terrible, you could watch the news and know that you're right. Writing about music is like dancing about architecture. The rock and roll business is pretty absurd, but the world of serious music is much worse. Music is the only religion that delivers the goods.